Hello YouTubers, Joe Kersey here on a windy Wednesday, March 16, 2016. It's getting on toward 2 in the afternoon, and if you want to, you can sort of play a game of what's wrong with this picture, you know? I think it pretty much speaks for itself here. These tree guys have been out here, well, they knocked off about an hour and a half. It's quite windy, hard to stand sometimes. I don't know how much more chainsawing these guys have to do. I hope not too much more, at least just so they stay off my place. What's left of me of my place. But race ipsa loquitur here. We'll give you a little shot of the house here. Meanwhile, the electric guys are digging some holes by the poles. Meanwhile, a little rebar work on the bridge today. Good thing it's not 15 degrees colder here today. It's about 60 right now. It's about a 40-mile-an-hour wind. It's been blowing pretty much steadily that all day long. Well, that's what's left of Liz's. New marks have appeared on the trees. I have no idea what a blue E means. We have a blue dot on this thing. We have a blue dot on my oak tree. We have blue dots on some 2 smaller ones up there by the big sycamores. I don't know. We also have a new construction limit stick here by this E tree. And we have a new construction limit stick over here on the edge of the road. Now that is new. That's new here in the last day and a half or so. In a moment, in the twinkling of an eye, you can just destroy years and years and years. I horsed around with that little baby walnut tree for almost 20 years. It finally took off, and now it's gone. Toss it aside, one of God's creatures. Put it on the discard pile. Don't come any closer and we'll get along just fine. That's kind of an artsy craftsy shot, isn't it? Here's my Greek chorus over there. I'll show you here. They were very because I kind of advanced over here. As an aside, this is where that big log hauler almost tipped over here this morning. That rut was up to the top metal rim of his rear tire, and he had both tires on the opposite side up in the air. Yes, here's the rut. Here's the evidence. You can see how deep he got here. You can see how much the other side didn't dig in at all. It's still considerably soft. You can see all the ruts over there. Early. Sitting on now toward about 3:30. I ate that much. I love the way he does all these S-curves. It's like he's trying to avoid being machine gunned. It's like that scene in The Fathers-in-Law, you know, where Alan Arkin and I can't remember who the other guy was. You know, he says, you know, zigzag, Sheldon, zigzag when you're being shot at. Oh, it's Alan Arkin and Peter Falk. Yeah, the in-laws, the in-laws. This guy's a real cowboy. He wasn't so much of a cowboy this morning. He seemed very unsure of himself. I wonder if there was a, how should we say, a rough morning and a fun night the night before. There you go. I bet they call that machine Big Government. Helping you. Hi, I'm from the government and I'm here to help you. Meanwhile, over the course of the day, the water has steadily come up. It's now down, you know, getting ready to go across the little bridge. So, all in all, moderately event-filled day. It's getting on toward 3:45 right now. The Eagle boys have left or just getting into their cars and leaving, or trucks. The big claw guy headed on down Worthington Road toward, well, where they're going to, where they've been tearing out Polaris Amphitheater. That site looks like a strip mine right now, but apparently they, this same outfit cut down the trees over there, and I guess they're retrieving a few trees to grind up where they got their grinder up the corner. That guy had the opportunity to cut down the trees that I was concerned about when he was out here chainsawing, so just at that last, you know, bit of chainsawing where he cut down the hackberry. So I think we might be safe on that. We might be safe on that. Paul went out on an errand of some variety this morning. I hope it was look for a job. He's napping right now in the chair in the kitchen. With all this being out in this wind without a hat all day, I'm sure I'll probably nap real well tonight too when I get into the chemo chair. So obviously no clean out of the north room happened today, but I had to be out here on alert. Got to be alert. As I said, it only takes about 10 or 20 seconds to destroy 30 years of, you know, love and care, you know. Alrighty, so I'm going to say bye-bye, YouTubers. There's some ducks down there doing duck things. Happy ducks. Happy place. Well, back here anyway. Well, it'll be a happy place again after things grow back in.